you got that. Cause you got that. Cause you got that. Like you, cause you got that.
Alright guys, I need you with me all the time, guys.
Give it to me. Cause you got that.
Last side. They're coming in, Puppy.
If I like, then I need some. Cause you got that.
Fuck Cronstones. Alright guys, so you guys know how yesterday we bought my Takudum? Well, today, get this, okay? We actually made a lot of silver. We made 614 mils. Pretty dope. So I pretty much popped about 2 loot scrolls at Ackman. Once we got done with that, we just pretty much came over to Mansions, and we were able to drop like 2 or 3 Narc earrings, and I ended up making some really good silver. And I just wanted to say, take a look at how fast I clear Mansions now with Kudum. It's kind of broken, so it's actually like farming Gahaz for me at this AP with Kudum. So 277 Nuver, 265 Kudum. It's just like what? It's actually really comfortable to grind here. I think I'm gonna try to see if I can grind Star's End later today on stream, and maybe I can get lucky. So if you guys want to come hang out on stream, I'm gonna be at Star's End, and we'll see if we can try to luck out on some distortion earrings. I'm not gonna be popping any loot scrolls because I don't have any more, but I also do have a snipe node war today, so I'm gonna have to be attending that. But it's gonna be a lot of fun, to be honest. I'm looking forward to node warring today, and you know, I want to make more silver. So we've already made 600 mil. I want to see if I can keep that intensity up, so I'm gonna try and make another 600 mil today on stream, and then we'll see if we can keep that going. If I can go at about a 600 mil pace, I'll have 25 bill in no time for that Pandandy, because if you guys remember, we are now saving up for that Pandandy after getting Kudum. So we're just gonna keep going ham and see if I can get to that 25 bill mark ASAP. I just wanted to go ahead and answer a really common question that you guys have been asking me, and the question is, how am I attacking so fast? So I don't know how it is on console and PlayStation. I do know that you guys are FPS locked. So right now, I don't know if you guys can see my FPS counter, so I'm just gonna go ahead and turn on my effects here. You can see right now I'm sitting at 172 FPS. That's mostly the reason why I play on low, and the reason why this is important is because in BDO, the more FPS you have, the more attack speed you get. Believe it or not, it's a really stupid thing, but that's just how it is. So if you're locked at like 60 to 75 FPS, you won't have the max attack speed, unfortunately. So generally, if you can sit around like 100 plus, you should be good in terms of attack speed. There are some things that are locked just beyond 144 for some classes, for certain cancels. For Musa, I do find that also to be true when it comes to doing things like forward blind thrust into Dragon Bite, or just by doing D bite into the stub arrow, right? Or just by doing chase crosscut Q. That does get affected by FPS on Musa. But other than the FPS thing, there is another thing that you guys need to make sure you guys have. On your crosscut, make sure you guys have attack speed plus 10%. And what's going to happen is, so if you're grinding and you do your spinner cancel, right? The third spinner, that's an attack speed buff. Or if you do Fiery Angel and then spinner, you get the attack speed buff. Or if you do Fiery Crevice into spinner, you get the attack speed buff. Well, if you stack that, you can stack 2 10%s there. You guys saw that? Let me do it again. You guys see I have 2 attack speed buffs? Well, now I have 20% attack speed. That's actually huge. So that's mainly when I'm keeping on 24/7 when I'm not Z buffed. And then of course when I have my Z buff, I'm just Z buffing, and you know, then we're good. Now, one thing to note is when you're Z buffed, your spinner attack speed cancel will not stack with Z buff. The only thing that's gonna stack is your crosscut with the BSR. So that's pretty much the way to gain the most attack speed on Musa, and then of course just having 5 attack speed. So for console and Xbox players, you might just be slower. I don't know if that's true. I don't play on console, but I have noticed when I watch console videos, it does seem a lot slower. And that is mainly because of the FPS. That's how the game is designed. So hopefully that answers your guys' question. And Snowketo, don't you dare ping me! Another common question I'm getting asked is, how am I doing this? So literally you're just gonna hold Q and then you're gonna hold F at the same time, and then you'll just start doing this. The reason why I do that, so if all my cooldowns are up, like my main DPS abilities, so if blow the belt's down, cross cuts down, backflow, crust crusher, fiery crevice, if all that stuff is down, rather than cross cutting, if my opponents are in a downed state, like if they are on the floor, then I start spamming this because it's best in slot DPS. You'll most typically see me spamming that an ass load at a place like Star's End where you can knock them down with crystals. Then you'll see me spamming it a lot. So just like that, right? So it's really good DPS if they're down, and if your other abilities are, you know, you're waiting for the CDs. So that's how you do that and why. Dude, he's so tanky. I can't one combo him. Okay, we got him clean right there. Yeah, so one comboing him would be pretty tough. He has got some evasion, so sometimes he just doesn't take any damage from my skills. So I have to either hit him with a full extension or like he's not gonna die. Like this one right here. That's the only way this guy's gonna die, if I do the full combo on him. I just got knocked for nothing. What? Alright, I'm going to be dropping my gear to 181 to duel this Trial Musa. I'm surprised he didn't get punished, or maybe some desync. Supposed to get a dragon bite by him. His grab is on cooldown here, so I'm gonna force him. What? I just got knocked out of my super armors, dude. Okay, that was not. Wow, I got knocked mid crosscut and backflow. His grab was up there, so I was just gonna knock him out of. I was just gonna SH trade him because once he misses grab, he has no grab for 8 seconds, and Musa wins the SH trades against Mystic. So. His grab is gone, see? Now he's trying to go on the back pedal, so his grab is going to be up by now. So what I'm going to try to do is just try to bait it. As soon as I see that grab go off, I'm going in for it. Right there, we caught him. I don't know what he did, but he went for something unsafe. Also the unsafe spiral torpedo movement, but he desynced, unfortunately, but I can punish him for that every time. Oh, I didn't get the iframe. I was hoping he was going to grab me, but I got punished out of it. He just went for the BSR there. He's really bad at guarding his back. He's not safe at all. He's just walking backwards, so I should be able to clip his back pretty easily. Oh, that desync was so bad, dude. Okay, well, whatever. I adapted to it. like people get really ego with mystics, you know, they try to rush them, but the fact is, you gotta respect the fact they have a grab and they're pretty protected. So just counter SA trade, pretty much for the most part, and then just punish their holes. They have a lot of holes. So right there was one, but I missed the punish. Your spiral torpedo. Right now he was locked in projection, so he couldn't do much. Okay, that was completely unsafe, so he's gonna die for that. They patched that teleport, so it's pretty unsafe. Alrighty gamers, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget that we're going to be trying out Arcade Unchained really soon. As soon as I get my hands on the early release, whatever that's going to be coming out, I'm going to be releasing content. And, you know, don't forget to give me a like on the video, drop me a sub, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch and join the community Discord. As a reminder, I will be streaming tonight, so I'll see you all tonight, okay? Come on over to my Twitch. Peace.